Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your love reading. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. The new series that I started, this is going to be for that read only. What is the future of the connection that you have? What is coming up for you in the connection that you already have with a specific someone? We're going to tap into the future as in what's going to come within 1 month time from now whenever you're checking this reading. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you check this reading, the 1 month onward time is going to be the time where you could see these changes coming up for you in your connection with a specific someone. So yeah, this reading is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. So yeah, before I dive into the reading, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. Always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. And yeah, I will be also adding some oracle cards as well in this reading, so stay tuned. So let's see what is the future of this connection, whatever connection that you have with a specific someone. Let's see what's going to come up for the two of you in this connection in near future. Let's begin. The Devil. There's a lot of obsession. There's a lot of obsession affecting this connection, be that coming from your end, be that coming from the person's end. But there's a lot of obsession, lack of patience. Obsession is definitely the issue here in this connection that you have with a specific someone. For some of you, maybe you are getting too attached to a person, the person that you might be dealing with, or if there is a new person that is going to enter this thing where you might get too attached to the person and you find it really hard to maybe take it to the next level slowly. So there's a lot of obsession coming in is what I'm picking up. Let's see more cards here. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Five of Swords, the High Priest, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups. I feel like, whatever connection that you have with a specific someone, there has been a lot of obsession in the past in this connection. And it's really advisable, for the Aquarians here to take this connection slow this time. Whether you are, reconciling or talking to the past person, or whether you are taking it to the next level with a new person, whoever that you are dealing with, it's very important for you to leave the obsession behind and try to take things slow and steady. Don't get obsessed. Don't get too caught up with this, connection or the energy of this connection or the person that you are dealing with. Try to keep your focus more on yourself than on your, person. Try to feel good about, whatever that is happening in this connection. Don't try to rush things to the next level. Don't try to do that. The more you stay focused on yourself, the more you take it slow. The more you take it slow is going to get you what you desire with this person. Obsession is going to kill the energy of this connection. So make sure whatever it is, whoever it is that you're dealing with, try to take it slow with this person, because you have ruined, or your person have ruined the connection in the past with the obsession thing in the connection. So it's very important how you deal with this connection this time. Let's see more cards here. Okay, let's see what that obsession is all about and what the patience is all about. It's more like, you are dealing with someone who is completely opposite to you, or it's more like, you want things to pace up, they don't want, they want to go slowest possible pace. It can be you who want it fast, it can be them who want it fast. The other person is exactly the opposite in terms of how they want to take this connection. They really want to take slow course towards it. Let's see the next two cards energy. Nine of Wands. It seems like, there is like the slower you go, the passion stays in this connection. The faster you go, I feel like, things will get obsessed in this connection, which is again gonna get you nothing but one has, or one will be moving on to moving out of this connection, going single again. So either you control your obsession or you take it slow, or if not, then this connection is not going to last long again. So it's very important for it's very important for you to take this connection really slow, to take one step at a time. Even if you are talking to a new person, don't get into so many texts with this person, or so many communication with this person, so many meetups with this person. Just take it slow, just take it slow, because the more you go slow, the more you are content, and you know that you are worthy of love. The more you go crazy, it's more like, you will start getting this person more attention, and then you're gonna ignore yourself, and um your importance is going to get loose in the whole process. The other person is going to start taking you for granted, which you would not be able to take. Now it's very important for you to keep the balance in this connection. I feel like, the connection will suffer if there is no balance, or if there is obsession in this connection, coming from your end or coming from the person's end. I do see one person is definitely very addicted, kind of a person, somebody who's really who is going to be like, sticking to the other person, whereas the other person is going to be somebody who's really wanting things to go slow. So I do see that there will be a lot of issues coming up for the two of you in this connection, especially if the person who always get obsessed doesn't work on themselves. Let's see the oracle card here. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys. Let's see what it has to add to the reading. Show the world the real you. I feel like, maybe you really need to change. I'm talking to the person who is obsessive in this connection. I feel like, you really need to work on yourself here in this connection. Because if you don't work on yourself, if you don't work on your obsession, it's more like, you really need to start believing and having confidence that you are worthy of love, and you know that, and you know that the other person is never going to lose you. Rather than you rushing and, following this person like crazy, it should be that person valuing you and your love and your affection that you show to them. It seems like, you really have to go easy on yourself, or easy on this person, easy on the connection. You really have to start feeling confident in the love that you have for them, in whatever you have to offer to this person. I do see that, maybe for some of you Aquarians, maybe you run you towards a person, you chase that one person, because you feel that only that person can love you, only that person can satisfy you, only that person can give you what you want. So what you do is you start chasing that person, and then that person is going to run away. Now if you know that you can definitely stay, alive without that person, there's nothing wrong will happen if you lose this person, then only you will be there where you would be attracting this person towards you. I feel like, there's a lot to be worked on when it comes to obsession in this connection. Either you or the person that you are dealing with, they really need to work on the obsession. Otherwise, it's never going to work out, because there's a lot of mental differences in this connection. One person really not understanding the other person, because there is a lot needs to be healed in this connection from the obsessed person. Bring love into the situation. There is a lot of I don't know what this obsession is all about. Maybe they if it's you really maybe need to heal yourself from the past experiences, and you really have to bring love in the situation more than fears. Because I feel like, maybe you're fearful that the person is going to maybe they're gonna dump you, maybe they're gonna they're gonna go with someone else. Maybe there are so many fears, which is definitely like, when you have fears, you do act obsessively. When you're so sure, when you're so confident in yourself, you don't have fears. You would know the person is not going to go anywhere. So there is definitely like, the obsession is coming out of stress, fear around the connection that you have with a specific someone. You could be the one obsessing, or it could be the person that you are dealing with is obsessing. Maybe, they need love, care, understanding, and maybe that can change them. But in majority situations, I feel like, this obsession would end um after hitting the rock bottom. That's what I have noticed in many situations. But it can be, one person can heal the other person as well. But it's more of somebody needs to work on themselves more than somebody else would help you in the situation to heal, because it's very toxic kind of energy that you would be having, and you really need to work on it. Maybe you need to start thinking positive about the connection that you have with a specific someone, where you might be feeling like, you might be left alone, you might be left like, single. You really need to work on those fears. You really have to start believing that nobody is going to leave you. You are special, you are lovable. So that needs to be worked on in this connection. I feel like, it's pretty much, maybe for some of you, you are completely single, and maybe you are dealing with these kind of issues here in your love life. Maybe you need to work on those issues. So yeah, let's see what else is the guidance coming up for the Aquarians here in this situation. Healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So maybe you need to heal your person, or they need to heal you. But yes, healing is a must. Start believing in the good things. Start believing that, you are worthy of something that you believe. Believe in magic. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. You really have to start loving yourself and believing that you are magical, and yes, you can have whatever you want, you can desire whatever you want, and you will get that too. You don't have to worry, you don't have to chase, you don't have to look down upon yourself. Somebody really needs a healing here so they could have the life that they desire in their love life. So yeah, this pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.